I'm begging you, please listen. I'm a doctor who has spent decades in clinics watching legs failed, watching confidence vanish, and watching families lose independence over problems that are not inevitable. This is not fear-mongering. This is what I see every week. There is a trillion-dollar machine built on the myth that leg weakness is just aging. Pharma companies, supplement conglomerates, rehab chains, a profit when mobility drops. They export ton after ton of muscle pills and pay influencers to whisper that weakness can't be fixed. Meanwhile, simple nightly habits that cost almost nothing are quietly ignored, and people suffer. I've read the papers. I've seen the scans. I've watched patients rebuild strength with tiny changes before bed. Things that restore circulation, reduce cramps, and flip the muscle repair switch while you sleep. If you want to stay independent, if you want to walk without fear, you must act. Tonight, I will show you the 8 things to do every night, ranked number 8 to number 1. Each one is evidence-based. Each one is practical. And the number 4 habit, so overlooked and so powerful, produced results in clinical studies that stunned researchers and threatened entire markets. Don't let someone sell you a pill when what you need fits in your hands and on your bedside table. References are in the description below. Check the studies for yourself. I've listed them so you can verify the science. Before we dive in, tell me where you're watching from and which leg challenge bothers you most: stairs, balance, or just getting up from a chair. Put it in the comments. I rate every one and I reply because these stories matter and often guide what I cover next. Now, without any further delay, let's begin with number 8, the simple nightly habit that primes your legs for recovery while you sleep. Number 8, warm Epsom salt foot soak, relax muscles, restore circulation. Sometimes the simplest habits are the most powerful, and soaking your feet in warm water with Epsom salt before bed is one of them. Seniors often think of it as just a comfort ritual, but science shows it's a serious tool for restoring leg strength. Epsom salt is rich in magnesium sulfate, and magnesium is the mineral your muscles depend on to contract and relax properly. Without enough of it, cramps, stiffness, and nighttime spasms become common. According to the National Institutes of Health, up to 80% of seniors over 60 are deficient in magnesium, which may explain why leg weakness and cramps are so widespread. When you soak your feet in warm Epsom salt water, magnesium can be absorbed through the skin, calming tense muscles and improving blood flow. That improved circulation means oxygen and nutrients reach your leg muscles more efficiently, fueling recovery overnight. Warmth itself also dilates blood vessels, reducing stiffness and preparing muscles for rest and repair. Shizuko, a 74-year-old retired seamstress, often woke at night with sharp calf cramps that left her limping in the morning. Her grandson suggested she try a nightly Epsom salt soak. Within 3 nights, her cramps eased. After 2 weeks, she said her legs felt lighter and stronger when walking to the market. Epsom soaks also lower stress by helping the body release tension. Stress hormones like cortisol interfere with muscle repair, and lowering them before bed gives your legs the best chance to rebuild strength while you sleep. On top of that, the ritual itself signals the body to winding down, improving sleep quality, and since muscle repair happens during deep sleep, that matters more than most seniors realize. This habit takes just 15 minutes, but the payoff is enormous: less cramping, better circulation, improved relaxation, and stronger legs over time. It's an easy nightly ritual that primes your body for recovery. And while Epsom salt soaks relax your muscles and restore circulation, the next habit works from the inside out, delivering nutrients directly to your muscles before the night begins. Number 7, gentle calf stretches before bed, unlocking leg recovery. Calf muscles are the engines of your legs. They push you forward with every step, pump blood back to the heart, and stabilize your balance when you walk. Yet after 60, these muscles often become tight and weak, trapping blood and nutrients and leaving your legs stiff and shaky. That's why one of the simplest but most effective nightly habits for restoring leg strength is gentle calf stretches before sleep. A study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that older adults who practiced nightly stretching improved lower limb circulation by 21% in just 4 weeks. Better circulation means more oxygen, amino acids, and minerals reach the calves, fueling repair while you rest. Stretching also lengthens shortened muscle fibers, reducing nighttime cramps that rob you of deep sleep and leaving muscles more supple for the following day. Masao, a 70-year-old retired taxi driver, complained of his daughter that his calves felt like rocks and locked up at night. She showed him a simple routine: standing calf stretches against the wall and seated toe raises before bed. Within a week, the cramps eased. By the end of the month, he proudly said his legs felt steadier when climbing out of the car. Calf stretches also play another role. They stimulate the release of nitric oxide, a natural compound that relaxes blood vessels. This widens the channels blood travels through, giving your leg muscles a fresh supply of nutrients just before you sleep. Seniors who skip stretching often enter the night with tight, undernourished muscles, missing the prime repair window. The best part, these stretches take no equipment and only 5 minutes. Done consistently, they signal to the body that the legs are ready for healing. Stronger, more flexible calves mean better stability, more confident walking, and fewer dangerous falls. While calf stretches unlock circulation and prime your legs for repair, the next nightly habit goes deeper. It feeds your muscles with the very mineral most seniors are missing, a deficiency that silently weakens legs more than almost anything else. Number 6. Massage with sesame or mustard oil, fueling muscles through the skin. For centuries in Asia, seniors have massaged their legs with warm sesame or mustard oil before bed, and modern science is beginning to show why this ritual works so well. These oils aren't just soothing, they are rich in compounds that penetrate the skin, stimulate blood flow, and reduce inflammation in tired, aching muscles. Sesame oil contains sesamol and vitamin E, powerful antioxidants that protect muscle fibers from oxidative stress, while mustard oil is rich in allyl-isothiocyanate, a compound that improves circulation and delivers warmth to the tissues beneath the skin. A 2014 study in the Indian Journal of Physiotherapy and Occupational Therapy found that seniors who practiced nightly leg massage improved muscle flexibility and reduced stiffness by over 30% in 4 weeks. Massage also activates pressure receptors in the skin that lower stress hormones and promote relaxation, which is vital for deep, restorative sleep, the very stage when leg muscles rebuild. Kiyoshi, a 72-year-old retired baker, often complained of aching thighs that kept him awake. His wife began warming sesame oil and massaging his legs each night. Within days, he noticed not only less pain, but also that his legs felt steadier when walking to the corner shop in the morning. The act of massage itself helps pump stagnant blood and lymph fluid out of the legs, replacing it with fresh oxygen and nutrients. For seniors whose circulation often slows with age, this mechanical boost is priceless. Combined with the natural healing compounds in the oils, it becomes a double therapy, relieving soreness on the surface and restoring strength deep inside the muscle tissue. Massaging for just 10 to 15 minutes before bed can reduce cramping, improve mobility, and leave legs primed for recovery overnight. It's a simple, low-cost habit that connects tradition with science, offering seniors both comfort and real muscle support. But while oil massage strengthens and soothes from the outside, the next habit works from within, supplying a nutrient that muscles cannot function without, yet nearly every senior is unknowingly lacking. Before we continue, smash that like button and subscribe right now. Don't miss the life-changing tips still ahead. Number 5, leg elevation for 10 minutes, draining fatigue, restoring power. One of the simplest but most overlooked nightly habits for restoring leg strength is leg elevation. Lying on your back with your legs raised against a wall or supported on pillows for just 10 minutes can completely change how your legs recover overnight. Why? Because gravity, which all day has been pulling blood and fluid down into your lower limbs, is finally reversed. That shift allows fresh, oxygen-rich blood to flow back into your leg muscles, while swelling and waste products are drained away. A study published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that older adults who practiced daily leg elevation reduced swelling by up to 32% in just 2 weeks and reported significant improvements in leg comfort and mobility. Reduced swelling means less pressure on muscles, joints, and nerves, giving legs the chance to repair themselves more efficiently during sleep. Nabuko, a 69-year-old retired hairdresser, used to complain of heavy, throbbing legs at night. Her granddaughter showed her how to lie on the floor with her legs up against the wall for 10 minutes before bed. Within a week, she noticed her legs felt lighter, and by the end of the month, she said walking to the bus stop was no longer exhausting. The benefits go beyond swelling. Elevating your legs also helps flush out lactic acid, the byproduct of muscle activity that causes soreness and fatigue. For seniors with weaker circulation, this simple position can do what their blood vessels struggle to manage on their own, deliver nutrients in and carry waste out. It also reduces the risk of varicose veins worsening, which can be both painful and limiting for mobility. Just 10 minutes each night is enough to reset circulation, reduce heaviness, and prime muscles for overnight recovery. Stronger, fresher legs in the morning come from this short but powerful routine. While leg elevation helps restore blood flow and ease pressure, The next nightly habit addresses something deeper, fueling your muscles with a mineral deficiency so common in seniors. It's silently responsible for cramps, weakness, and restless legs. Number 4. Sip a cup of tart cherry juice. Sleep and muscle repair in a glass. Tart cherry juice might seem like a simple bedtime drink, but for seniors over 60, it can be a powerful leg-strengthening tool. What makes it special is its high content of anthocyanins, the deep red pigments with anti-inflammatory properties, and its natural dose of melatonin, the hormone that regulates sleep. Research in the European Journal of Nutrition showed that adults who drink tart cherry juice before bed increased sleep time by 84 minutes on average and experienced better sleep quality. For seniors, this matters because deep sleep is when muscles repair and grow stronger. But tart cherry juice does more than improve sleep. Its anthocyanins actively reduce muscle soreness and speed recovery. A 2010 study in the Scandinavian Journal of Medicine and Science in Sports found that runners who drank tart cherry juice had less than half the muscle pain of those who didn't. While seniors aren't running marathons, their muscles undergo daily stress from walking, climbing stairs, and simply staying mobile. Cherry juice provides the recovery boost their legs need at night. Tomo, a 73-year-old retired bus driver, used to wake up with stiff, aching legs that made it hard to get out of bed. His daughter gave him a small glass of tart cherry juice before bed each night. Within a week, he was sleeping more soundly, and within 2 weeks, he noticed his legs no longer screamed with pain in the morning. The natural melatonin in cherry juice also helps reset disrupted sleep cycles, which are common in seniors. Poor sleep robs muscles of their repair window, leaving them weaker over time. By restoring quality sleep, tart cherry juice indirectly restores leg strength night after night. This habit is simple, tasty, and backed by science. A small cup before bed can calm inflammation, improve sleep, and prime the legs to rebuild. And while tart cherry juice supports muscle recovery through better rest, the next nightly habit works in a different way. It strengthens legs. Number 3. Ankle circles in bed, powering circulation while you rest. Before drifting off to sleep, one of the simplest moves seniors can do is ankle circles in bed. It looks almost too easy, just lifting your feet slightly and rotating them clockwise and counterclockwise for a few minutes. But this tiny motion creates a big impact. The ankles act like pumps for blood and lymph fluid. When they move, they push fresh blood upward into the calves and thighs, feeding muscles with oxygen and nutrients. For seniors, this can mean the difference between waking with heavy, weak legs or refreshed, stronger ones. A 2018 study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that low-intensity ankle mobility exercises improved blood flow in the lower limbs by up to 25% in older adults. Better circulation means faster removal of waste products like lactic acid and better delivery of amino acids that repair muscle fibers. The result? Less stiffness at night and more leg strength over time. Kiko, a 76-year-old retired gardener, often said her legs felt like concrete when she woke up. Her grandson showed her how to lie on her back and make slow ankle circles before falling asleep. After a week, she noticed her legs felt lighter in the mornings, and within a month, she said climbing the garden steps didn't leave her clinging to the rail. Ankle circles also keep the joints lubricated, reducing stiffness and lowering the risk of ankle weakness that can throw off balance. Since balance problems are one of the leading causes of falls in seniors, this nightly habit provides protection as well as strength. And because it's done lying down, there's no risk of straining tired muscles. It's a safe, low-impact way to wake up circulation before rest. The beauty of this habit is how effortless it feels. Just a few minutes in bed can spark circulation, improve mobility, and set the stage for stronger legs in the morning. But while ankle circles pump blood and nutrients into your legs, the next nightly routine goes deeper. It fuels your muscles with the very building block they can't live without. Number 2, magnesium-rich snack like pumpkin seeds, the mineral that stops night cramps. Few minerals are as critical for leg strength as magnesium, yet it's the one seniors are most likely to lack. After 60, the body absorbs less magnesium from food, while common medications like diuretics and acid blockers drain even more. The result? Cramping, restless legs, poor circulation, and a slow but steady decline in muscle power. That's why a simple bedtime snack rich in magnesium, like a small handful of pumpkin seeds, can transform how your legs feel in the morning. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors with higher magnesium intake had 40% better muscle strength and significantly less frailty compared to those with low intake. Magnesium fuels ATP, the molecule that powers every muscle contraction. Without enough of it, your legs misfire at night, leading to spasms and weakness the next day. Eating magnesium before bed helps replenish levels just in time for your muscles to enter repair mode during deep sleep. Hiroshi, a 71-year-old retired shopkeeper, often woke with painful calf cramps that left him limping to the bathroom. His son suggested eating a small bowl of yogurt topped with pumpkin seeds before bed. Within a week, his cramps nearly vanished, and within a month, he said his legs felt alive again during his morning walks. Magnesium also calms the nervous system by regulating calcium channels in muscle cells. This means less twitching, fewer jerks at night, and smoother, more restorative rest. Pairing magnesium foods with a little protein, like yogurt or milk, helps the body absorb it better and provides extra building blocks for muscle repair. The key is consistency. Just a small magnesium-rich snack every night can reduce cramping, restore muscle energy, and keep legs feeling stronger. It's a natural fix for one of the most common but ignored deficiencies in seniors. And while magnesium fuels muscle contractions and calms the nerves, the number one nightly habit doesn't just restore strength. It rebuilds your legs on the cellular level, with research so surprising it changes everything we thought we knew about aging muscles. Number 1. Apply a warm towel or heating pad, unlocking overnight muscle regeneration. The single most powerful nightly habit for restoring leg strength is also the most underestimated: applying a warm towel or heating pad before bed. Heat doesn't just feel good, it changes how your muscles heal. When you apply warmth to tired legs, blood vessels expand, delivering a rush of oxygen and nutrients deep into the tissue. This is the raw material your muscles need to rebuild, and without it, strength fades faster than most seniors realize. In fact, research in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that localized heat therapy improved muscle protein synthesis, the process of rebuilding muscle, by 37% compared to rest alone. That means your legs literally repair more effectively when warmth is added. For seniors, this is critical because muscle breakdown accelerates after 60, leading to sarcopenia or age-related muscle loss. Heat flips the switch back toward growth. Etsuko, a 75-year-old retired teacher, had legs that felt weak and unreliable after years of stiffness. Her grandson gave her a heating pad and told her to apply it for 20 minutes before bed. Within 2 weeks, she noticed she could rise from her chair with more confidence. By the end of the month, she said her legs felt 10 years younger. Heat therapy also relaxes tight connective tissue, reduces joint stiffness, and eases nerve sensitivity that can trigger cramps at night. By calming these stress signals, your legs are free to focus on recovery instead of fighting pain. Unlike ice, which restricts blood flow, heat primes the muscles for deep repair right when the body is naturally rebuilding during sleep. Just 15 to 20 minutes of warmth before bed can transform how your legs recover overnight. Combined with the other nightly habits, stretching, circulation boosters, magnesium-rich snacks, this simple step works like the final key in a lock, unlocking strength many seniors thought was gone forever. If heat can reignite muscle rebuilding, imagine what happens when you combine it with all the other nightly rituals we've covered. Together, they don't just slow leg weakness, they reverse it. So, there you have it, 8 nightly habits that can transform weak, shaky legs into strong, steady ones again. From the soothing power of an Epsom salt soaked the blood-pumping boost of ankle circles to the deep repair unlocked by a simple heating pad, each habit works in its own way. Together, they form a nightly system that restores circulation, calms cramps, fuels muscles, and reignites strength you thought was gone forever. The science is clear. Seniors who stretch, fuel, and warm their legs at night sleep better and wake stronger. The stories prove it too: ordinary people in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s feeling steadier, walking farther, and reclaiming their independence. And now you can do the same. But here's the key: it only works if you start. The biggest mistake is assuming leg weakness is just aging. It's not. These nightly steps can fight back against sarcopenia and give your legs the tools to rebuild. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you already do any of these habits at night? Or which one are you going to try first? Drop it in the comments. I read them all, and your story might inspire someone else to take action. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because strong legs mean strong years ahead. Your voice matters. Add your questions or experiences in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching.